Hi guys, it's Sherry. So today we are going to be doing a Skinner blend to create a pendant and a pair of earrings. So just get your yellow, red, and orange, and this is burnt orange, and just cut out 3 triangles. And this is rolled out to my thickest setting on my pasta machine. And you do not need a lot of this because these are fairly small. And I am actually going to use the yellow in the middle, and then just place your pieces together. And I'm just going to add a little bit over here to kind of straighten it out, and then I'll just kind of trim this. Get your rolling pin, just kind of roll it out a little bit, and then we are going to run this through our pasta machine. So take it and then fold it, and then repeatedly do that until everything is nice and blended together. So just keep going. Okay. So that's how mine blended together. And my next step is going to be to get my cutter. So I have these 2 cutters, and I want to cut out 2 of these, and I want 1 of these. So I'm hoping I have enough room. Let me do. Let's hope we have just enough. There we go. That's perfect. Now this is rolled out to my middle section of my pasta machine, and then I am actually going to get some black clay to put on the back of these. So let me roll that out quick. So once you have your clay rolled out, this is on my thickest setting of my pasta machine. Grab your stamp, and this is the one that I chose. This is from Create Along, and I will put this in the description for you. Just lay your clay down and press down on it to get that nice impression. And then carefully lift it off. And then you have that beautiful impression on here. So I then am going to lay these down onto my clay. I'm going to just do different areas. And then I'm going to take my cutter and just recut the whole thing out. Now I'm just going to smooth out all my edges here. Make sure everything fits nicely together. I have my red pinkish color mica powder. I'm just going to put a little bit on my finger and then just carefully just go over it. And you could choose any color. I just really kind of love this color, so I'm choosing to go with this one. You could go with green, blue. I mean, all different colors would look just absolutely gorgeous with this. So once you have that all on your piece, we're going to flip it back over. And then kind of lay your pieces exactly how you want them to be on your ears. So I know mine are going to lay just like that because of the red, yellow, and orange. My next step is going to get my saran wrap, And then I am using my Mojave turquoise that I made. If you don't know how to make this because you didn't see the video, go onto my YouTube channel. I'll link it through, and then you can see how I created this piece. So I am going to take this. I'm going to kind of flatten this out a bit because I don't want it as thick. Grab your cactus micro cutter and then start cutting out a few of these. And when you're doing it, try to get the light and the dark greens all together. Not that it's just one color. You want to kind of make sure that when you're cutting these, you're getting a blend of each color, because then it really looks nice and it looks more of a natural stone. All right, so I'm going to start out with my earrings, and I'm just going to put one right in the middle area. And I kind of want one that matches with the same type of color. So I'm going to make sure that I pick and choose them carefully. And then for this one, I'm going to put one towards the top. And I'll get one down here. And I'm actually going to cut that one arm off, just to make it a little bit different and not so wide. We'll put it like that. Oops. And I'm actually going to put the arm back down on the bottom here, just so it's different but it doesn't look a little funny. And then I'll just take my tool and blend it together. So that's what that one will look like. Now I'm going to take a piece of my orange and yellow. Let's blend these together. Do that small. Here's my little circle cutter. Let's see. So you'll see this will be my sun, and I'm only going to put this on my pendant. I'm not going to do it on the earrings. I'm going to take my other tool, and then I am just going to press down and kind of make little marks for sun rays. And that will be our pendant. Okay, so once we put the sun on and we get our rays put on, the next step is to just put in our eye pins, and then we could put them in the oven. These are super easy, they're quick, and they make such a great little gift or a fast little pair of earrings if you want something quick to do. So going right at the top, I'm just going to take my eye pin, go right in the middle and straight down. So super, super easy. Make sure your eye pins are not too long. I'm actually going to trim these up a little bit. We will be gluing these in afterwards to make sure that they are nice and secure and cannot pop off. And you're going to do the same thing. Get the top right in the middle and go straight down. Make sure you're not going to hit the back of the earring. You don't want it poking through the back. So if you kind of leave your thumb or the back or your finger, you could kind of feel it go in and help guide it away from the back. And that's it. How simple is that? And beautiful. Just fantastic. I actually am going to add a little gold on the back of these as well. I think that's going to kind of make it look really nice. So I'm going to just take and kind of just dab a little bit of gold on the edge as well as some of the back. Okay, now I'm going to place this in my oven at 275 for a half hour, and then we'll come back. Okay guys, so my pieces are out of the oven. They're cooled off. I did put some Sculpey Gloss Glaze on here already. This way you wouldn't have to wait for them to dry. Our next step is to take our super glue and we will pull out each one of these pieces that we stuck in there. And then we're going to stick some super glue on them. So very, very easy. And then you just place it right back in. And then they will be nice and secure in there. You won't have to worry about them falling out. So do that with each one. And that's it for the super glue. Next, you're just going to get a regular cord. This is a leather cord. You could use any cord that you prefer. And take your jump ring. Get your 2 pairs of pliers. Open it up. Put it on your eyelet hook, put the cord on, and then close your jump ring. And then your pendant is done. And look how beautiful. I mean, the back is beautiful and the front. As far as the earrings go, you'll get your round pliers. Just open up the bottom of your hook. Place your piece on and then close. And when you are placing your piece on, make sure that the part that goes in your ear faces the back. So this way it'll lay properly on your ear. And it won't be backwards. Do the same thing. Close those up, and then that's it. And there are your earrings. And the back are designed as well. And I really like the pink purple color with the gold. I think it looks beautiful. I really hope you guys enjoyed creating these pieces with me. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye.